Let's go skiing.
Biggest thing is you gotta make sure it's the center mass of energy.
He's splitting atoms up there because he's nuki-san.
Ooh. That's a good one.
Hi, I'm Liv Templeman. I'm one of this year's ADF grant recipients, and I've been skiing at Caledon ever since I was 2 years old. Currently, I am an O-Cup U16 racer. Of course, I've learned a lot from my coaches over the past few years, but I've also made a lot of friends along the way. This year, the ADF gave out 13 grants to athletes. Let's meet some of them and see how those grants helped them achieve their goals.
Sick.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
My name is Nathan Yuki McNeil. I'm a 20-year-old freestyle skier on the Alberta Mogul team, and I compete at the national and international level. Being on a provincial team is something really special to me. Being able to travel with peers who have like-minded goals like you, travel, compete, train, all of the above, pretty much year-round is something really special. Everyone on the team pushes you to be better, and you strive to do your best every single day in all aspects of your life. My long-term goal is to ski for Team Canada at the Olympics one day. This year, I'm hoping to get back out on the slopes and start training again after I've been rehabbing a torn ACL for the past year. Injury is a process, just like everything else in life, and I think the journey is definitely more important than the end goal. It's been almost exactly a year since I tore my ACL, and every day is a challenge to be better and something new to try and overcome. For the rest of my life, I'll be thinking about my knee, how to improve, how to be better, and making sure I don't get re-injured.
Hi, my name's Olivia Thompson. I'm 15 years old, and I ski for Caledon Ski Club at U16 O-Cup. Before races, I really like to listen to Unstoppable by Sia.
You ready, Olivia?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm going to use those and turn it into excitement. I'm glad.
And remember that the finish line is
At the bottom when I cross the blue line. I like to compete because I like to push myself to reach my goals.
GS is my favorite because of the speed and rhythm, and I also love the feeling of accelerating out of the turns. Although I love GS, I'm also really excited to race Super G this year because I love the adrenaline I get before competing.
My name's Sarah Shields. I'm 16 years old and I'm in my first year of FIS of competitive alpine skiing. My goal for this season is to get under 150 foot in both GS and slalom. My favorite song is Paul Revere by Noah Kahan.
I'm Alberta Hughes. I'm 13 years old. I'm a ski racer competing in U14 O-Cup. I compete in O-Cup because I really love skiing and I want the most amount of time on snow as possible. My most influential coach is probably Goody because he is very experienced. He gives very good advice and I really like his coaching style.
Hi, I'm Logan Lefevre. I'm 18 years old and a FIS alpine ski racer for Team Ontario. I've been skiing since I was 1 year old and it's just stayed with me ever since. The love for my skiing brings peace while I'm laying arcs downhill. My long-term goal is to ski race at a university or a US college.
My name's James Rollinson. I'm 17. I race snowboard cross and I compete in open men's FIS. My long-term competition goal would to be make it to the World Cup possibly, or possibly on the University World Cup. And my short-term goal for the year is to compete at a NORAM and place well at Junior Nationals. My most influential coach has been Zoe. It's been so nice to hear her actual experience in the sport, and it's nice to have a coach that has been through the same things that I have been through. Waxing usually takes me about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how many boards I'm doing. and it's really important before a race. So before every race, I'll be waxing the night before. I'll make sure my board's up to speed and the temperature's right for the snow. My favorite rock song would be Are You Gonna Be My Girl by Jet.
Liv taking some big air for that jump. Let's see what she can do down the bottom half of the track.
Hi, my name is Liv Templeman. I am 14 years old and I am in U16 O Cup ski racing. I mean, I'd really like to make it to the Clippers someday. No, but I'd really like to race FIS. And for a goal this year, I think I really want to work on upper body discipline and getting used to speed events. The Whistler Cup is a great experience for many athletes because there's people coming from all over the world, such as Japan, Australia, Switzerland, you name it. And it's such a great time and just a really amazing life experience because of all the different events there are there. The different terrains and races and mountains that you get to ski on is really cool. And my personal favorite event from Whistler Cup when I went was definitely the relay race, since I got to meet so many new people from around the world, and we did end up coming fourth, so it was great. You get to build great teamwork skills. Well, because I'm in a family of a bunch of athletes, usually my mom can't be able to take us to all of our events, so carpooling is a personal favorite that I like to do because you also get to have sleepovers with some kids who are going to the same race as you. And for school, how I balance school with being an athlete, a lot of guidance appointments and just asking teachers ahead of time what the workload is going to look like or what we're going to be working on in that time.
Hi, my name is Eric Newman. I'm 14 years old and I'm a competitive mogul skier competing at the Canada Cup and Junior National level. My long-term goal is to reach the podium again at Junior Nationals. My goal this year is to earn an invite back to Junior Nationals. During the summer, I spend approximately 3.5 weeks training on snow and at the water ramp. During the season, I spend about 10 hours a week in the gym or on the trampoline. Because I only train on weekends during the season, I spend about 6 to 8 additional hours Monday through Thursday on schoolwork. My favorite song is Pink Skies by Zach Bryan because it has the right rhythm for me.
Hi, I'm Mila Brekovich. I'm 17 years old and I'm on the NZ FIS team. My short-term goal is to lower my FIS points and my long-term goal is to be considered by US schools for a scholarship. My favorite rock song is This Charming Man by the Smiths.
Hi, my name is Max Savage. I'm 13 and I'm a U14 O Cup ski racer. My favorite part of the Sun Peaks camp is getting on snow for the first time of the season, meeting my new teammates, and training in gates. Competing in Whistler Cup was a very fun and interesting experience. My favorite part about Whistler Cup was meeting new people from all around the world. My favorite event at the Whistler Cup was the relay race because it was a great team effort. My favorite rock song is Don't Stop Me Now by Queen.
Hi, my name's Quinn. I'm 17 years old and I'm a NORAM level mogul skier. I ski freestyle because I love the adrenaline rush. I love going upside down and I love that it's super technical, but you can also have fun. It's such a great community of people and I've really found my family through that. My favorite competing experience would have to be winning junior nationals at Caledon 2 years ago. It was my first junior title and national title. It was really special to do that at my home hill and with my coaches Alexa and Ben. It meant a lot to me. My whole family was there, and to have the whole club be behind you and supporting you, it was really special. My favorite rock song would have to be Highway to Hell by AC/DC because when we're training at water ramps, AC/DC was like 90% of our playlist. So I always associate it with that training nostalgia.
You probably know that snow sports are very expensive and competing at high levels gets even pricier. The ADF subsidizes coaches' development, preseason camps like Sun Peaks, and materials for the competitive programs. In fact, this year, the subsidized cost of Sun Peaks camp was $4,200 per an athlete, plus airfare. That's on top of equipment costs of $3,800 and regular season program fees of $4,300. Some of our athletes compete at national and international levels, and the costs for coaching, training, and traveling just skyrocket. That's why donations from the Athlete Development Fund fundraisers like tonight are so important.
Thank you so much to the ADF. Last year I received money from them, and that is exactly why I was able to come to Sun Peaks this year. I'm so grateful, and that's important because it's really fun to be here and it really improved my skiing.
I'd like to give a big thank you to all the ADF donors, as it pushes me a long way throughout my career.
I'd like to thank all of the ADF donors. You guys helped so much in my pursuit of being a mogul skier and hopefully going to the Olympics one day. All the funds raised by Caledon Ski Club and the ADF go towards training expenses, travel expenses, rehab costs, equipment, gear, all of the sort. So once again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it.
Thanks so much to all the ADF donors helping to support my ski racing.
Thank you so much to the ADF. They've helped me to be able to achieve my goals and continue my racing career. I've been able to get great training and be able to come out here to Sun Peaks.
Thank you so much for the funds. They've really helped me this year. They brought me to places like Sun Peaks to get pre-season training from the best coaches.
I spent my ADF funds on the Whistler Cup. I would also like to give a big thank you to the ADF committee and all of the members for supporting my journey. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Caledon, for all your support. This year I spent my fundings on equipment and ski camps.
I'd like to thank everyone at Caledon who donated to the ADF because your funds really helped me pay for Whistler Cup.
ADF donors, thank you so much for your generous support. Your funding is instrumental in helping me achieve my goals. Your funds are specifically helping me with my coaching costs.
The ADF committee and ADF funding helps make things like this possible. I'm currently in Apex, training for the Apex Classic, also known as Canadian Selections, which determines who makes Northern Tour. And being able to put those funds towards things like gear, lift passes, and entering competitions helps put me forward and compete in competitions like this all year round.
Your generosity tonight will help fund next year's athletes. Thank you.